Alright, welcome everyone to our first BTE Southeast video. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to outline and measure the height for your first building in Minecraft in 1:1 scale. This video will not teach you any world edit aside from using TPLL, how to outline a building, and anything that has to do with detailing. So to get started, you first need to have Minecraft open in the mod pack, and you can join our server and do a trial builder. So that will mean that you will build your two buildings for your applications on our server in two designated areas. And that's what you'll use for your application. And that way you'll have access to staff members. They can tell you how to build. They can teach you. You can ask them questions in real time, get advice, things like that. And that's the suggested way for you applying to the team. So in order to start building, you first need to open two things in accompanying Minecraft. You need to open Google Maps in 3D and Google Earth Pro, both of which I will leave links for in the description. Now, once you open Google Earth Pro and Google Maps and you find the building that you want to build, I have the coordinates for mine right here. So we're going to zoom in on this, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, then in the bottom left here, you're going to want to click Satellite. And then over here on the right, you're going to click this globe. Now, this globe may not show up on your browser. That means that your browser does not support 3D Google Maps. You will need to either download a new browser or try a different one that you may already have in your computer. So I'm going to click this, and for example, my Google Chrome and my Microsoft Edge did not allow me to use Google Maps in 3D, so I had to download Mozilla Firefox. This is a very important step. You need to be able to use Google Maps in 3D. You can hold down Control and hold down left click and just drag your mouse across to rotate like this. Alternatively, in Google Earth Pro, which we use to measure height and lengths of buildings when we needed, you hold down your mouse wheel and drag across, or wherever you have for third mouse, if you have one of those on your mouse. You just hold down that mouse wheel and it clicks and you just drag across like that. You can scroll in and zoom out. You're scrolling to zoom in and scroll out to zoom out. So now we have this building. So we're going to teleport to this in Minecraft once we open. Going to connect to the server. I'll also include our IP for our server in the description below. But alternatively, this IP is available on our Discord under the info IP text chat. So to teleport to your building, once you find it, once you know the name and everything, you're going to right click on the building and then this will pop up. Either your coordinates will be right here, or you can click what's here and it'll pop up down here. You can click the coordinates, they'll pop up here in the search bar for you to Control C to copy those to your clipboard. You need to in some way find the coordinates for your building though. And so we're going to click these coordinates right here and it's going to copy it immediately to my clipboard. We're going to use /CS TPLL and then Control V for paste. It's going to teleport me directly to the spot that I chose on Google Maps. Now, we're going to go back to Google Maps, and we're going to recreate this outline, because when you see a building in Minecraft, you're going to see an outline typically, but this outline is wrong and should be disregarded. So we're going to redo it. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, first, we need to make sure that we take note. This building right here, this small little one, this is a lower level than this, so we're going to do this separately. And so what we're going to do is we're going to right-click on all four corners. So /TP /CS, CS TPLL, Control V for paste. And we're going to land right here where the corner of this building is. We're going to place orange wool where it is. Now, we're going to go back to here. We're going to teleport to this corner. /CS TPLL, Control V for paste. We're going to land right there on that block, which I've already found earlier from a previous build. And then we are going to do this one. /CS TPLL, Control V paste. This one here, you're just going to look directly downwards when you land on top of this. You shouldn't be placing blocks anywhere out here or there. It should be directly downwards. So you see if I spin right here, This block is always directly beneath me. Now we're going to do this one more time. Do this corner, /CS TPLL, Control V, and here's our final corner. Now we're going to connect these using a command //line. So left click with a wooden axe on this one, this point, and then right click on the other point and do //line, and I'm going to use orange wool for my line. I'll cover how to do all of the World Edit basics and what block IDs are in another video. Now, in the line 35-1, we selected those 2 points, and it's just going to make a straight line between these points. Now we're going to do this one over here to this one. You just want to connect those 4 points, kind of like connect the dots. Now, all right, so we need to make this all go up to the same level. But before that, we're going to measure the height of our building. So you're going to want to pick a side. Having a little trouble with the wheel click today. I'm going to measure from a corner typically, so we just get a good... Looks to be the same height as this building next to me, but since we're going to assume you don't have a building next to you, with the way that you measure in Google Earth Pro is you click this ruler up here, and you click 3D path. Make sure this is selected to meters. Click at the bottom, click at the top, 6.12 meters. This building is 6 blocks tall. 1 block equals 1 meter. So from this corner on the back here, let's look at that one more time. You can tell this is where the road goes. So this is the corner that I measured. And you can also see that in the top left there on the interactive map. 2, it's 2 right there, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's always nice when things add up like that too. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to continue this outline. Make sure you do an equal amount on all sides. It's not going to be 6 meters tall on all sides because it goes up here. This is going to be 5 meters tall on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because buildings don't typically slant with the elevations that they are built on. Now, we have all that. That is the outline of our building. I'm going to outline this one too real quick, just for a little bit of a refresher. So we're going to teleport to the corners. We're going to find some way to grab the coordinates for exactly on that corner. And I'm going to make this one out of blue. Do it again for the other 3. /TPLL or CSTPLL for you guys. And so that's going to end right there. And then I'm going to do this one more time. Click right there on the corner of that building where it connects. /CSTPLL, Control V. To left click, right click, //line to draw a straight line between these 2 points. And it's a complete square. What do you know? That's cool. This looks like it was 1 block below. So we're going to build this up to 1 block beneath it. You should measure it, but I can look at this and figure out that it is going to end up being 1 block lower. Alright, and then here you have the outline of your building. And so from here you're going to want to fill in these walls, and we'll do a different video later on about detailing, but you need to be doing this for every single one of your builds that you do for Build the Earth. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.